are people more accepting of you now? I mean, because in 2013, let's face it, you know, you're campaigning just like everyone else. Yes. And now campaigning, how do you campaign now in a chair? How do you campaign?
First of all, I want to just say that it takes guts, as you put it. It takes guts to get out and campaign as a disabled person, as a disabled Kenyan. Yes, people have known me in two ways. One, without a disability. Two, with a disability now. And I can tell you it's different. It is different. It took me time, and it took them time to just accept the way I am. And, you know, it has actually taken me time to build. I don't know, you know, you kind of build it, you know, because you lose it. Yeah. Because people are like, you're not the same. You're not, it's like they didn't know you. Yeah. But again, with the time, you spend your time. Like me, I've spent quite a lot of time proving to my people that it is the same me that you knew in 2013. It is the same me that, you know, I'm just normal, only that you know, I do my work on a wheelchair. The same, I mean, Parliament doesn't need anyone to go to Parliament with a djembe or a slasher. You go on a wheelchair and you see it, and I raise my hand up and I tell Mr. Speaker, I want to speak for my people.
Probably need to take one for a weapon.
Exactly. Exactly. So it has really taken me time to normalize my situation, my disability. Of course, people were, I remember in 2014, after I got the accident, and I went to meet my people. I had this big meeting at Migori Primary. And I can tell you, before I could get out of the car, the entire Migori Primary Stadium was crying. Everyone was crying because they saw a wheelchair. The first thing they saw was a wheelchair. And then they were like, this is not the person we elected. How can you come here the first time we're seeing you after an accident? The first thing we're seeing is a wheelchair. You know, all the women cried. And I could not get out of the car. I'm telling you, and thank God, you know, this God is very funny. You know, it rained heavily. It rained heavily, yeah. And you know, the meeting ended like that. So it took me time to build my confidence, of course, to build, you know, because there's that feeling of shame. Yeah. I can tell you. You feel like, you know, I'm not worthy. You know, and that is how society has made persons with disabilities believe that probably when you are disabled, you're not worthy. But I have taken my time to consistently build myself and, you know, put myself to the people. And I can tell you for sure now, and for your information, the opportunity that the people of Migori have given me by nominating me to be their women rep tells you that they have changed. They have accepted myself. They knew me because I have accepted myself. And I kept on going to work, even as a nominated member of Parliament. I've done quite a lot of work on the ground because I want them to normalize disability. I want them to see me as a disabled person, a disabled member of Parliament, a disabled woman, doing everything else that any other person does. And that is how it has. And Jeff, allow me to take this opportunity really to thank my people. Go on. Because they have shown that they trust me. The mere fact that Migori has just nominated me to come back to be their women representative, even despite the fact that I'm on a wheelchair. You see how things change. And it is because of the consistent efforts that you keep on doing. Yeah. Work for them. Let people see you the way you are.